Can we do paholamai? Paholamai, ko aloha, he aloha no.
The culture experience of the whole summer program really is what caught my eye, is because we go into the Hawaiian land.
They get fed naturally from the mountain water and from the ocean water.
Get to see everything. We did the whole culture. We got to create our own food, learn about how it came from the land. We got to see how it grew and all the parts of it. So we really got to see the culture part of Hawaii, and that really connects us to why we're teaching here.
This island was maybe at least 50 or 60% larger.
And then from there we went back over to Makapu and took a hike up the backside of Makapu where you could see Hanama Bay and learned about volcanoes and all the different rocks.
What do the berries and leaves provide for us?
Like aloe.
Like aloe. And it kind of burns and it kind of stings. Medicine.
My experience here was, I don't know, just amazing, really. I think for future classes, when I go back, I'm definitely going to be aware of what's around my neighborhood and the things that grow there. See, maybe we can use them for cooking, for food, for antiseptics, or anything that we can learn about to tell stories to the children, and something that they can take back home to their families and to their cultures, and maybe, you know, bring in the different cultures of our classroom.
Even though I've lived here like all my life, I've never been to a lo'i and I've never made ai. It'd be fun to maybe like take it back to the classroom. We could grow our own, because apparently it doesn't take as much as I thought it did.
It really relates to what we do in Montessori, with that we're trying to teach our children to be independent, to do things on their own, to be respectful of the land, of different cultures. And in doing this, you can see it, there's a lot of different cultures here today, and we're all bringing together and we're all learning from the land.
Coral. I know about coral, but I don't know.
So I felt that the field trips were really beneficial because we got to be hands-on in, learning about the different things, and we could bring it back to our classroom and teach it.
And I actually use that in my classroom with children, and it just made it so rich and easy for the children to understand.
And kind of brings you back full circle of how you start off in your 3-year cycle of the curriculum. When you start off with universe, and then you come to the continent, and then you learn about where you live last, leaving the whole earth and everything as the background of everything. So you understand the whole picture, leaving Hawaii as the main component, as where you're from and where you should be proud of.